Hi friends, in this video I'm going to explain you about how we can develop a mobile application to print a multiplication table. So in this I'm using Kony visualizer, Kony framework and Android Emulator to develop the application. So let's start new application in Kony visualizer. I'm taking custom application. I just give the name as tables. Project is getting created. I create a form. This is the interface where we are going to add all the components and buttons and all, where we can see on application. I will just give us some name. So corresponding, there will be a controller created to add the code actually. Form will contain the UI components and controller will contain the code. In the form, I am adding one flex container just to uh, add everything in as part of that container. All the button and text will go into that container. So I will just rename it to main container. Now I will add a text box to so that you can user can enter number, which number he wants to see the multiplication table, like 8 or 9 or something. I will rename this one. I will make this as a only numeric text box, so user can't enter any other than numbers. I will change the placeholder to enter number. I will add one button here. Just I am adjusting and aligning the button. I will rename it. Any name we can give actually. So I will change in the text like multiplication I will give. I am just adjusting that button. And I will add a label where we are going to print all the result, multiplication table result. I will just change the height and width of that label. Just adjusting the width and height so that we can see the table in that. I'm just renaming that label. Any name we can give actually. Just I'm changing the skin of that label so that it will apply all the height, width, and the color of that label. By using skin we will apply colors and all, bold type of the characters like that. I'm increasing the size. I'm just checking the label with how it is going to behave if you add the text to it. Just check making the look and feel changes, making it center. Okay, I think it's good now. Now we are done with UI. Now we will go to controller, and here we will write the code to perform that multiplication operation, and we will update that UI with the dynamic data. So I'm writing one function multiply. I'm just formatting the code. I'm declaring one variable to read the text box value which user entered. So to read the text box value, we have to use this dot view dot that text box name dot text. So if user enter 8 or 8, then the value will be there in this dot view dot table number dot text. Now I'm creating one more variable, table data. This will contain the end result. Now I'm creating one for loop. Actually, that is not int, that should be let, because in JavaScript we don't have integer type, we have var or let. Actually, this is a JavaScript. Kony framework is nothing but a JavaScript framework. We can use JavaScript in Kony framework. So I'm creating one variable, let table row. So in that I am calculating the result, like multiplication table 9 equal to 9 means 9 into 1 equal to 9, 9 into 2 equal to 18. Like that I am performing that calculation, and I am placing in table row. That I am doing in inside for loop. So it will run for 10 times. 9 into 1, 9 into 2, 9 into 3, like that, till 9 into 10. Now at the end I am adding slash n so that it will come in next line. The next result will come in next line. Now this one table row I am adding it to table data. So table data at the end it will have from 9 from the 0 from 9 into 1 to 9 into 10. Now table data is completely filled with result, table result. Now I am updating this table result data to table data of UI. So UI will show the result. So this dot view dot table data dot text equal to table data means it will update the UI label. Now I have to call that function. When I click on multiplication button, we have to call that function. So for that I am going into button actions. In that I am calling that multiply method, multiply function. So when we click on that button, the function will be called and the result will be pushed into label. Now I am running the application. So it will run in a emulator, Android emulator. It takes a little bit time. I am fast forwarding that execution. It takes a little bit time. Okay, Android Emulator is coming up. In this, our application will start. Okay, yeah, application is started. So now we can see the text box and button. Here we can enter any number, and if we click on multiplication button, we will get the result. Yeah, we got 5 multiplication table. If we enter some other number, we can use the mobile text pad also. Yeah, 9 also coming up. Anything we can enter in the text box, and if we click on multiplication button, we can see that table. Application is running fine. We can make the look and feel better even more. Yeah, we'll try in next video. I will upload a series of uh, these videos. We will see how we can do it even more better in look and feel wise. If you wanna see more videos, try to subscribe, uh, like this video so that I can be reached to more member of peoples. So if you want to learn some mobile application develop, you can follow this channel. Yeah, I think everything is done. Our requirement fulfilled. I'm just entering some number again. 42. Yeah, table is coming up. Yeah, thank you guys for watching.